Get long enough. Let's get a jack stand for right. Alright, jack stand, let's get a jack stand for it.
I am too.
I ain't gonna make it here.
Shove up on the motor. Okay, that's
Come up with it.
Put it back down. Okay. All right, that's good for the evening.
We're live.
How's that,
We're live.
how's this look out here? Oh, that's still hot.
Just installing a motor. Getting ready for the 2018 season, actually. A little update.
Oh, there it is.
This car here is being prepared right now for David Steer. David comes to us from out in California. David's going to be running this car at Iowa, Chicago, I'm sorry,
No.
Iowa and Michigan, and possibly another track to be determined.
Watch yourself from that, Dad. I'm all the way off.
Okay, go ahead. As soon as you see the ARCA schedule come out. A couple of the old racetracks that we haven't gone to for a while. And
Leave that hooked up.
we're going to
You gotta come back out. That's gonna have to have a longer bowl.
go back to some of those racetracks. Anyway, we're working on installing a motor. Dave's going to be running a steel body car with a Roush Yates motor. And that's what we're working on right now. So, close? Good?
My pan's hitting.
Okay. How bad?
I can't tell.
Okay.
I just know my pan's sitting on the box tubing I put in here.
So we can come up just as goes for.
A washer on each side to do it.
Okay.
You can look at that, can't you?
Okay.
Because look,
I'll come
pause. This hose here
Mhm.
is fine. See, I'm good there.
Okay, let me see what you got here.
See right here in the front.
Okay, hand me the light.
Here, I got one on my phone.
Well, that's good. We'll put another washer there.
Just one washer on both sides,
That's going to be really good.
and we'll have it.
Actually, you probably have it right there, but we'll do it just in case.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're splitting hairs at this point.
Okay.
These are all right. Like, I mean, they're not.
Nope, that's fine. I look at the back side, look good.
So what we're looking at, we had to put a motor in this car. This would be like a C plan for people that want to rent from us. So it's a steel body. It's actually RYR69, a really good Yates car. So these cars are TIG welded, so they're a little bit lighter. We like the Yates cars. That is actually RYR54. That is a Salem car that we're in, and we'll be back at the car everywhere we go this year. But on this car, when we put the motor in, it was a little bit too far back, and the cross member was taller, and it was more of a like 1x3 box tubing. So to fix that, to make sure we get the motor as low as we get it and keep our weight down, we just cut the cross member out. I put a piece of 1/4 inch steel along the bottom, welded it up as much as I could, cut the cross member out, and made a thinner, wider cross member. So that's what we were looking at there, and the motor's actually gonna be good now. Just a couple finishing things in the morning, and we'll be able to start hooking everything up, which was good about this car. Everything's already plumbed. All the hard lines are in it. It's gonna plug right in pretty much, and be pretty straightforward, other than having to work on the cow a little bit. But
We'll let Daniel do that.
yeah.
Yeah, Chuck, can you believe we had Daniel running
Oh, he's not on. He's not on Facebook.
Oh, he's not on Facebook?
No,
You can
no.
show him after a while, you know.
I could do that. Yeah. I don't want him.
Well, we don't want Justin on Facebook. Justin's going to the bathroom to get on Facebook.
No,
so.
he's on. Justin's on. Justin's on Tinder when he's in the bathroom.
Is that what he is?
Yeah.
I find a girlfriend?
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
What are you stomping your foot for, Turk? Calm down.
she got an itch.
Calm
Got an
down.
itch. Last week, just so some of you guys didn't know, got elected to the Kentucky Motorsports Hall of Fame. Dad, myself, and Frank. Pretty cool deal. It was really neat to go down, and a lot of history, and it brought back a lot of memories from running at Louisville, and even back further than that when Dad was running through Kentucky and doing some of the neat deals at the old speedways through the heartland of Kentucky, and just didn't realize how much racing we did through Richmond and Monticello and Somerset and Campbellsville and Clay City. So some really neat deals there. Seen some people that we hadn't seen in quite a while. Just a neat experience, and we want to thank the people again from the Motorsports Hall of Fame for that honor. Quite a deal. Moving forward here, Fast Fuel Systems have picked our program up, and we're designing some new things that we'll show you here in the next couple of weeks. This is pretty exciting here for David Sear, coming over to us and going to run a couple races with us this year. It's going to be a neat deal. This is a newer car for us. Actually, it's one that we kind of had salted away at the house.
Well, it was going to be a really good steel body car.
Yes.
We got it right in the changeover, but never could afford to put a composite body on it. So
we're going to run
it
it,
is.
and it's a nice piece. So we're going to run it a few races before we do decide to put a composite body on it.
We'll probably go to Salem and test it.
We have purchased a 2015 new to us composite car, so Will can run that at Kansas, and
We haven't announced that yet.
yeah, we did.
Oh, we did?
7 races, but we haven't announced the 7th, which it's not out yet. We don't know where it's
Chicago.
at. Yes. So we're going to run a couple speedway races with that car. So we've got a newer race car. Again, Fast Fuel Systems is asked to pick that deal up, and because then we're going to.
That's big. Some of you probably don't realize, but the car that we ran at Salem, which Christina spin around and show the car underneath the chassis dyno, that's the car we ran at Salem. That's RK320. That car was actually an Aflac car. The only thing that's been done to it is the cage been raised. That's the one I ran really well with at Kansas, Chicago, Kentucky, Michigan. 2000. I ran it from 12 to 15 on the intermediates. Last year we ran it one time at Pocono, and the pan come off the front of it, and I think we finished 10th with it. But that was actually one of Frank's cars he ran when he was here since 2010, and that has been the best car we've had in the shop. So that's probably a 06, 07 legit chassis, and just have not had the time to cut pivots off of it, move everything around. So with this new car that we've got from, well, actually come from Carlos.
Yes.
We are really looking forward to having some better equipment. So we'll see what that does. I might hit a lot harder. I don't know, but hopefully we're fast until that point. We'll see.
Be exciting. So things are definitely looking up on this, looking up to where we need to be going back the right direction. I think we are. I definitely think we are. Daniel posted our new pit boxes last week. Ricky Sanders has come along and supplied us with some new pit equipment.
We don't have enough TVs on it though. Ricky's got to at least have like 10 of them on there.
Yeah, we've only got 6 TVs,
6.
and we don't even know what to do with them. We don't have, our generator is actually not big enough to do that. So
Right, but I don't know anybody that fix a generator card either.
no, but maybe we can we'll plug into somebody else's generator or something. But things are much better. I mean, it's actually an exciting time for us. Still need to sell a couple ads on the 7 race deal to make things better for us.
Hood's open, lower quarters, and may have something for the tail section, but if anybody's interested in the tail section, lower quarters, hood, be sure to message Kimmel Racing, Will Kimmel Athlete page, or if you're friends with my personal account, get a hold of me. Emails to, is that office at Kimmel Racing?
KimmelRacing.com.
Office at KimmelRacing.com.
Other than that, we will talk to you next Monday. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you, man.
See you.